My name's Hank Harris. I'm the president of Indianapolis Professional Firefighters Local-416. We represent 7 fire departments within Marion County. We also represent the EMS and our telecommunicators down at Fire Dispatch. We have roughly 2,300 members.
My orders 7 years ago were to come up with a mission statement. And the mission statement was build a bridge between the Indianapolis public school system and the Indianapolis Fire Department. And believe me, the bridge is built, and there it is right there.
We're looking at something for the high school program that is a partnership between the local, the fire department, IPS, and the city of Indianapolis. It's a true partnership where we all come together. But we're trying to figure out a way to get the next generation of firefighters from children and families that live in the community to then serve the community on the Indianapolis Fire Department. Currently, that training program has been utilizing whatever they possibly could, whether it's just making up props in the classroom and stuff. So the Affordable Drill Tower will now be an asset to that program. The kids can now actually get real hands-on and get the real experience.
The cadets achieve, number 1, they get 6 hours of credit from IPS. Number 2, they get 6 hours of college credit from one of the local colleges, Ivy Tech. And of course, they get numerous certifications all the way from Indiana Mandatory Firefighter, Hazmat Awareness and Operations, Tactical Rescue Awareness and Operations, in which this tower will play a crucial role in that part of their certification. Hopefully, we like to send them forward into a fire science program, and without this training prop, we'd still be working in the halls and working off the roofs of Tech High School.
Not only will the kids in the program at Tech High School benefit from and getting the real life hands-on training, but the fire department can too, which was another reason we all wanted to get this project done. Currently, there is no central training facility for the Indianapolis Fire Department. Over the years, we've grown and our territory has gotten a lot wider than what it originally was. By having this downtown, it's center, all of the stations, whether you're on the north side of the station or you're on the furthest south station to the furthest east to the furthest west, this is roughly about the same distance for all those crews to be able to come up and utilize. It affords the same opportunities for training with the roof prop, being able to cut ventilation holes with standpipes. Currently, if we want to do standpipes, we have to find one of these other towers. Hopefully we can get in the schedule or try to find a parking garage that we can use. Having it centrally located makes it easy for all these companies, regardless of what side of the county they're in, to be able to come down and utilize it.
It is so expandable to fit and meet every need, from the novice person who might be in our fire rescue class to, a 25, 30-year individual on the Indianapolis Fire Department. The training applications with this prop are absolutely endless, and as I said, they're only limited by your imagination.
Being able to actually cut a hole is something that's always, unless you have a roof prop that you have to maintain and keep changing stuff. Maybe we get a house that gets donated that we can go and cut holes on. Well, there's only so much roof, so you only get so many cuts. With this, you're able to just get a piece of plywood and you can cut as many as you have plywood and 2x6s, because some guys are going to cut through the joist. But as long as you can replace that lumber, you can cut and cut and cut and cut and just keep cutting and just keep replacing.
I see this as the most innovative training prop that's come along in my entire service in the fire service.
The sprinklers, honestly, that's one thing I don't think I've done since recruit school. There's not a lot of props for sprinklers, because usually if sprinklers on, it's usually a bad day for somebody, and most businesses aren't going to let you go flood their basement just to practice. And then ropes, being able, anytime you can do something different on pickoffs and be able to get lowered down, do a pickoff regardless, whether it's on the tower or a building, the different applications of it, being able to do those things is unique to that, and it's a great experience to be able to try something different off of. And then some of the other props, like the being able to move the floor out and being able to kind of do a confined space drop, or if a floor collapsed, or being able to remove stairs. I mean, even the concrete towers, you can't remove a stair and say, okay, someone fell through the stairs, how do you get them out? Concrete towers, you got concrete, you can't just take the stair out. So that's pretty unique and specific to that tower.
There is just no downside to installing an affordable drill tower. This is the most revolutionary training idea that I've seen in my 40 years.
The installation crew that went seamless and flawless. They came out on a Thursday, and by Friday afternoon it was done. Those guys were great. The installers, it was a great crew, friendly, walk you through, show you everything.
This is absolutely one of the finest days of my life, to see this actually come to fruition. So many people, so many hands involved in making this a reality.
To get it done, this was a partnership. This wasn't just a fire department, it wasn't just the local, it wasn't just the city. This was truly a partnership between the city of Indianapolis, Mayor Hogsett's administration, the local, myself and my executive board, and the fire department with Chief Malone and his team actually all coming together to make this happen. Not one of us could have got it done individually, but by being able to bring everyone together, we were able to get this done.
We call these kids that go to this school the lost and forgotten kids of Indianapolis. You know, so many of them come from either no home, broken homes, combined homes. But with that being said, you know, this tower is going to become a landmark.
I was talking with our state president when we were walking out while they were building it. And one thing I told him, I go, this shows those kids that are in this inner city school with a, you know, it's a rough school, it's got low graduation rate. That tower shows the kids that you have people invested in you. This isn't just a dog and pony show where we're just not here for one day. We're willing to back up what we say. When we say we're invested in this program, all three partners, the local, fire department, and the city, has invested in something, and you can actually see that investment. It's not just lip service, it's not just talking, it's not just that the kids can come out and see, oh wow, they actually did this for us. And it gets them invested and gets them thinking about the future. Every student that's gone through our program has a 100% graduation rate. The instructors who are firefighters, they hold those kids accountable and they teach them not just pumping hose or carrying a saw or how to cut a hole, but they teach them, how do you do an interview? How do you dress for an interview? You may not go into the fire service, but you still got to prepare for life.
These are not the lost and forgotten kids anymore. We've invested in the future, not only of these students, but we've invested in the future of the fire service.